Forests northwest of the capital are providing protection, but decades of dying trees have stripped Beijing and other cities of that crucial barrier. It's also resulted in widespread fertile land turning into desert. Now the government is trying to reverse that process. As CCTV's Ning Hong reports, it's showing some positive signs.
This is the last barrier protecting Beijing against sandstorms from the deserts of Inner Mongolia. In Hebei County of Hebei Province, just over 200 kilometers to the northwest of Beijing, people have been planting trees for decades. But in recent years, many poplar trees have died, which has made it easier for sandstorms to roll across hills unabated.
We first saw poplars dying here in Hebei in 2007. More have been dying every year, and by 2014, about one-third of the poplars were dead. A reason is that poplar trees are old, and there has also been a drought here.
The Protection Belt project was initiated in the late 1970s, but many poplar here were planted in the 1960s. Just over 200 kilometers from Beijing, the area plays a critical role in defending Beijing and other cities from waves of sand rolling in from the northwest. If the storms get through Hebei County, there's nothing left to stop it. Trees are dying here, like this one. Many have been here for 15 years protecting Beijing from sandstorms from the northwest. But this one now is dried up from inside and becomes useless. Now, because the number of trees that have been turned dead are so many, the only solution here is to cut them all and replace them with new trees. But it will take another 5 years at least for the new trees to be effective. The project to replace the trees began in April. Across Zhangjiakou City, 25,000 hectares of dead poplar was cut down, replaced with other trees which should better survive droughts and have longer lives.
By the end of May, we plan to plant 25 hectares of trees, and our plan is to improve the condition of more than 120,000 hectares of protected forest within 2 years. The total investment will be more than 70 million yuan.
In Zhangjiakou City, the forest coverage rate has been increasing and now stands at 36%. Apart from the protection forest belt, there are also forests for water conservation and ecological improvement. Ning Hong, CCTV, Hebei Province.